What is up, Marvel fans? We just got our first look at the new Marvel Television special presentation, The Punisher: One Last Kill. And guys, this looks like the heavy-hitting, emotional finale we have been waiting for. Let's break down why this trailer feels different from anything we have seen of Frank Castle before. A haunted soul. The opening shots of Frank, bearded and weary, emphasize his isolation and internal struggle. The dialogue, "How you doing, brother?" and "Talk to me," hints at a support system, possibly Curtis Hoyle, trying to pull him back from the brink. The weight of the past. Flashbacks to a peaceful life with his daughter, contrasted with scenes at a cemetery, remind us of the tragedy that fuels his crusade. His question, "You think God's gonna forgive us for the things we have done?" indicates a newfound sense of guilt or a search for redemption. One last mission. The trailer features intense action, showing Frank taking on multiple adversaries in brutal combat. However, there is a sense of desperation in his movements, especially during the sequences where he is surrounded by fire or screaming in anguish. The return of the icon. The reveal of the classic Punisher skull vest signifies Frank fully embracing his mantle one last time. This is not just a random skirmish. It is a calculated final stand. Seeking peace. The title card to find peace, he will lose it, is the core theme. It suggests that for Frank to find any semblance of rest, he must first go through a total internal or external breakdown. Ever since many street-level heroes and anti-heroes from the Netflix era made their Marvel Cinematic Universe debut, Frank Castle seems to be at the center of the spotlight. He appeared in the first season of Daredevil: Born Again and is bound to appear on the big screen alongside the wall crawler in Spider-Man: Brand New Day. But before that day arrives, he will leave a big trail of bodies behind him on the small screen once more, courtesy of the Punisher: One Last Kill special Disney Plus presentation. When we last saw him in Daredevil: Born Again Season 1, Frank Castle was trapped in the Kingpin's personal jail at the Red Hook port. However, Season 2 revisited that same location, and the Punisher was nowhere to be seen. Audiences theorized about his whereabouts and whether he managed to escape Wilson Fisk's grasp. It was not until Episode 4 came our way that Bullseye revealed that Frank did manage to escape, and that only means he is about to go on an unstoppable rampage in New York. The Punisher: One Last Kill will serve to bridge the gap between Daredevil: Born Again Season 1 and Spider-Man: Brand New Day, where Frank is bound to make an appearance. But by the looks of the trailer, it will do more than just that, as we will dive even deeper into the personal psyche of a man troubled by everything he has lost. Multiple rumors indicate that Frank's role in Spider-Man, who is being hunted by the Department of Damage Control, One Last Kill special presentation will dive into that storyline and showcase how the upcoming Disney Plus special seems violent and grounded. Furthermore, it won't be long before we finally get to witness it for ourselves. And just a few months later, Spider-Man: Brand New Day will be to protect Jean Grey. With that in mind, it will be interesting to see whether the Punisher, Frank, meets Jean in the first place, which is bound to make fans of the character happy. Daredevil: Born Again Season 2 will have weekly releases until May 5th. Just a week later, One Last Kill: Brand New Day will finally hit the big screen. When its big season finale finally comes our way, we'll watch Frank Castle take over the small screen thanks to the Punisher. That's it for today's breakdown. If you're hyped for Frank Castle's return, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with your fellow Marvel fans. Let me know your theories in the comments, and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.